What's up, viewers? This is Gamer for Life, and in this video I want to talk about the Easter egg in the diamond heist. uh, I'd say a lot of people don't know about this, and it's definitely something that's new to me that I've discovered through my friend, which I found out was he discovered through General mcbadass, a popular YouTuber, but there might be a lot of people that have not heard of him. Yeah, I think he's a pretty good YouTuber source for any Payday videos that you want to look into. But we'll go clip by clip the best we can to show you guys what I mean about this diamond heist Easter egg. So let's get started. Okay, so this plaque here, this plaque is generally found in the very front of the museum. As you walk in the front door, you will see a painting that can be taken as loot, and right next to the painting is where this gold plaque is, and the gold plaque stating about commemoration to a certain number of people. And amongst these certain number of people is a known YouTuber, General mcbadass, which he pointed out in a stream that my buddy was watching one time, that very thing, that his name is labeled there on the plaque, and you could go back and stop the pic or just look at it yourself. It's the fourth one down, the third name on the fourth line down on the bottom half of the plaque. You will see the name General mcbadass. At first I thought, when I first heard of it, I thought he photoshopped it or something while he was doing the stream. And then my buddy looked it up himself after he heard. I'm like, he told me, I'm like, okay, I'll have to check it out too if that's really true. And indeed it was true. But we're both proven that indeed General mcbadass is labeled on the plaque in the front of that museum. And I thought I just had to do a video about this. So with that said, I came in shock about the fact that his name is actually on there, and we started wondering, like, General mcbadass once had his name something different, and then he saw that just random name on there, decided to actually switch it to General mcbadass, and then later on could claim that he had a role in it. But I figured that wouldn't be possible. Plus, as I look further in, and I can hopefully get all my details in for you guys about this, he isn't really mine or anything. It's genuinely his name on that plaque, and there's like no thought that it's been on there, and he changed his name to General mcbadass on YouTube. It's the other way around. The YouTuber was there first before that plaque, which is really cool. But after looking into that, I decided to take a screenshot of it and had to look into some of the other names on the plaque, which I come to find out some of them are other YouTubers, while other ones are like maybe people that are inside the game, or are directors or editors of the game. And I can only name off a select few, but looking at the first one, out of the ones that point of interest me was the very first name on the plaque was Bob McKendrick. I thought there had to definitely be something first. Then I think out of simply pulling up a wiki for it, that Bob McKendrick is the minor character that you hear of throughout things like Framing Frames in Election Day, where Bane calls him the slimy ball bag McKendrick. So I believe that's a reference to the in-game character, as well as maybe the voice actor for McKendrick in the web series, and probably for McKendrick himself if McKendrick is on Payday. I don't recall McKendrick popping up and speaking. I think on Election Day on Payday. But yeah, and of course General mcbadass on there, as well as some people I thought were a point of interest called Game Mechanic.tv is another YouTuber that they're not popular. They don't seem to have very many uploads, and it's been months that they've had to upload out. But there is the name Game Mechanic put on the plaque as well, and even Mr. Payday is found amongst the names, which is another YouTube channel with not very many videos, but videos mostly and only revolved around the Payday game. Each of these key people, Mr. Payday, General mcbadass, and GameMechanic.tv, all have had nothing but or a huge amount of videos only based on Payday 2. And I thought that was definitely something. I had to look more into possibly why their names were on there, and I finally got a proper chat feed found from about a year ago, around December 19th, 2014, is when it says these posts have been created in conversation. And I've come to find out, like, some of the people who were making comments on this main topic were their name was also in it, and I'm gonna try to put out each post accordingly for you guys to see as this video progresses. So we're gonna start off with the top of the thread that's on the Steam chat community, I guess you could call it, something like that. So let's this screenshot here of the top of the Steam starting chat, where it says Diamond Heist donor sign is the title, and down below it, it is an honor for me, that is my name is in there, but I didn't donate anything. I is confused. He's being a little funny about that. But the dude talking is called Flusting, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, Lfustig, which is another name that is found on the donor sign in the museum, which continues to make more and more sense and connection. Going further down the chat, you then find this whole post by an Abomination Jones, which is once again another name that can be found on the plaque. And Abomination Jones explains, I figure I'll explain. A few months ago, us moderators got together and figured we could work on some sort of prize, to quote, he's in quotations to say, for people who contributed to the an adequate way to the game or its community. Recently, we finished it. In this case, Flusting, you wrote a pretty popular guide that I've heard a lot of good things about, since it covers so much without being too complex. As much we put your name forward, a good majority of these names are people we recommend. Those on it are on it for particular reasons. Some were not allowed to quite explain. So I wouldn't know why they would quite explain. But to finish it, long story short, you've done something nice for the community, so we did something nice back. Same for the others. The plaque has been updated since yesterday's hotfix. We missed out on some who deserved to be on there, and this was put out December 19th, 2014. After I had finished reading it, I felt I had to click his name to view his profile, and amongst doing that, found not far below about what he has here, says regarding Payday 2, and I'll read it the best I can for you. I figured this be seen more easily by visitors and those snooping around. I'm a volunteer in regards to my position at the Payday 1-2 discussions as admin/moderator. I do not get paid in any form except for self-gratification that things are being cleaned up and helped to a specific standard to provide a more sane experience. Please do keep in mind I try to keep my friends list on minimal as possible. Far too many people add me in the past that never spoke to me. So do try to understand that once I have resolved your issue, I will more than likely remove you. You're welcome to add me again for future issues, of course. Should you wish to appeal bans or anything of the sort, then I am sorry to say that there are no negotiable outside of the most exponential of circumstances. If your ban is temporary, wait it out. Permanent, you know exactly what you did. Naughty, naughty, naughty. That's kind of funny. Seriously, I don't try to appeal that to me or the other. If appeal that to the other moderators or administrators. With lastly saying, if you still feel you wish to appeal, our other moderator, Ashley, will discuss it with you. And with that final sentence there, Ashley, and she was highlighted to link to her Steam account, and I felt I had to click on that because once again, it's the last name amongst the list of names that you find what says and Ashley. So I was like, I had to look into that. It's someone else that is on the plaque that is related to why it's there. While looking into her name, there isn't much given on the front, but you would have to click view more information with a separate box popping up with a Steam link to her Twitch, followed by hello there. Most checking my profile will be doing so due to me being a Payday 2 moderator. If you wish to add me, please leave a message on my profile explaining why you want to add me. Random ads will now be ignored. Sorry, but I'm just getting so many of them. Sorry, but I hope you guys understand. I'm pretty laid back and relaxed. I've been gaming from a young age. I prefer people to be direct and straight to a point. Those who hint things to me quickly irritate me. Honesty and direct is something I must prefer over being polite. So, looking at these links that come together, you see that clearly there's like more and more to it, where pretty much I would have to say everyone is that's on that plaque is linked to Payday somehow. While these two people are moderators or administrators of Payday 2 that are there for you guys to get any help from, as well as other names on here seem to be YouTubers, and I'm guessing even some of them are the creators in Overkill or actors, because there is one name in there that simply says Eric, which I think that's the name of one of the popular voice actors that plays as Dallas. His name is Eric. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But it's such a big Easter egg that people pass by dozens of times, and I guess only very little can be known, because I didn't know it until hours ago. My friend didn't know it until General mcbadass said so. But it became a shocker that it's like the first major Easter egg that I have found out about, and to have a YouTuber that I've subscribed to be in it, and it does enlighten me that as to the exact reason why his name is in there, with Abomination Jones explaining about it's those who did well in the community and have done something in the community, and they're giving back by simply adding their name into this little plaque Easter egg found in the diamond heist. But I think it's pretty spectacular. I don't know how amongst how many are all YouTubers other than the few that I have named off, like Mr. Payday, General mcbadass, and Game Mechanic TV. This is definitely something to have found out about, and I really think it's just a really unique Easter egg that's passed up so often, and I just thought I'd spread the word out there about it. If you guys want to check it yourself, it's definitely no Photoshop. You still don't want to believe me? Check it out yourself. Run that diamond heist. Go right up the front door and look at that plaque to the left of you next to the painting. It'll say General mcbadass on it, as well as a list of other people that are anywhere between moderators or administrators, or probably even developers and YouTubers that have helped in the community, as well as have huge associations with the Payday game, with the YouTubers having their YouTube channel only revolve around, or mostly revolve around, Payday the game, which is pretty cool. So I just wanted to explain that little Easter egg to you guys, and I thought it'd something be uh, worth sharing on hopes that this video gets out to a lot of people. And I really hope it does. If you found this intriguing and never knew about this, and you have friends that run Payday just as often as you have your clique that you always play with on Payday, whether it's PS4, Xbox One, or Steam PC. Uh, it's something I can only say it's not known about because the people we've told lately amongst our own friends that play Payday also, none of them knew about it. And it's a big revolution to discover that. So share it with your friends to that bit of information, show them this video, and last but not least, if you like the video, please go ahead and leave a like. If you're a new viewer, please hit the subscribe button. I'm in a trend right now because I love playing Payday, that I do a lot of Payday 2 videos, but I also do and will be doing videos for other games. Like once the GTA V next DLC comes out, I would definitely do an announcement about that, as well as when it comes out, I would be doing gameplay of that. But I do a lot more than Payday. I'm just in a big trend over my love of playing Payday, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Like and subscribe and all that. Leave a comment on if you ever want to see me do a video about a certain game. I'll see if I have it or if I can get it. Give me suggestions to anything that you might want to see me do in Payday, and I will definitely find a moment to do it. And I hope to see y'all and spread the word about that little Easter egg there. And thank you for watching. So until next time, keep calm and game on.